Alright, so I'm going to apologize up first because of the poor lighting, but as you can see, I'm almost ready for my party, so half of that is due to covering up the lights with the black plastic for the dance floor. A few of you have asked to see my setup, so this is the barn that I have. There's the church and 3-axis skull and some other areas there. The lights that I use are mounted up onto the ceiling, but it's hard to see them with the darkness. So when I go back into my control room, I'll turn all the lights on so you can actually see it and get a feel for it. And then right now, yeah, you can't see my 3-axis skull. So this is the church area. This is where I'm going to be serving some food. And then I have a DJ booth that is tucked away behind some skeletons here. And if I turn this on, this is the setup that you can see. So I have all the power outlets here, and these turn on all of my lighting systems and all of my electrical systems. I've got a fog machine that's mounted to the ceiling, and then up here is the big mess of DMX. So I have an RF controller there, and I have my Exorcist, and then I have my Medusa that does most of the work. And then this PC, I actually put 2 power supplies in it. One dedicated just to throwing power for my props, and the other one dedicated to the system itself. And then this is the mixer that I use to mix both my signals. So if I switch on my dimmer packs, I will be able to go into the next room. And unfortunately, you're going to see everything turned on. So it's going to be a little chaotic. But as you can see, I've got a mirror ball there with the mirror spots. I've got a couple spinning lights on my clock, a couple lasers on my clock. I've got the Quest Roto ball, which is right there. Those are my views. There's the Roto Ball Mark II. And then the clicking you can hear are my Omegas. And the Cyborgs don't come on because there's no sound. And the Omegas won't fire because there's no sound. And then there's one strobe up in the back corner. And another strobe up over there. And then I've got 2 micro Galaxian lasers, one up there and then one above the church, which throws out a pretty good laser pattern, and with the fog it's excellent. The gargoyles on the front, their eyes light up and they actually shoot the fog out, and you can sort of see my 3-axis skull there, and then the pneumatic coffin. And that's about it. I built the light holders for all of the lights, and you can see the light patterns. But everything in the barn is pretty much controlled by DMX now. So it has been a really great experiment for me.